Hey everyone, it is Ross from Rant Fitness here, and it is only 8-9 weeks till summer. I mean, what we at now, middle of May, so we've got June, July, and then August. Generally, a lot of us go away, and a lot of people have asked or asking or how they can get a magical summer body. So obviously that bikini body, bikini ready, fucking Ibiza ready for all the young'uns out there. You should have started last year or the year before that, not the middle of May, but you can actually do something about it now. So if you're looking for that fucking miracle cure, you've got to start now, okay? Not just thinking, oh, I'll start Monday, I'll start Monday, I'll start Monday. If you've already booked your holiday and you haven't done nothing about it, and you actually want to look half decent for it, in your mind, just for yourself, not for anybody else, you've got to start now. So stop bitching, moaning, get off your ass, get it done, crack on, and follow it through. So with this, you've got to be training 3 to 4 times per week. Don't just rely on diet alone, especially if you're wanting to get some shape about you, and especially that short frame of time what you've already put on yourself. You've got to be hitting those 3 to 4 times per week, so you're in that more of a calorie deficit and you're putting that little bit of shape on so that you are looking fine for yourself as your holiday comes round. So what I would do is figure out what your maintenance calories is. There's plenty of macro calculators out there, calorie calculators out there on the web. If you put all your little data in that, figure out what your maintenance calories is, and then reduce by 500. Obviously this coupled with your training 3 to 4 times per week should put you in a nice deficit, so that when you come away in August, you can you have lost the weight. I mean, when I'm talking about summer body ready, I am talking about leanness as well, because when people do tend to go away, they're not trying to put weight on to go on holiday, they're not trying to look fat for when they go on holiday, they are trying to get that little bit lean. So I am talking about leaning down here for a holiday. So you've got to train you 3-4 times a week, and I mean train hard. At the end of the day, you're wanting to get in shape in such a short space of time, which you should have done last year or continue on all year round, because at the end of the day, you should be training all year round. Because if you're in an office job, you sit in your ass all day. You don't do jack shit, you sit in the house all day on a night. And so if you're not getting up, out and training, moving around, moving your body like a human should, then obviously you have put weight on and it is going to be harder. But yet again, you've given yourself this little time frame, which you've done for the last 10 years. Just do a few weeks before summer. You keep getting fatter each year and each year, but you still do it. But in any way, we can do something about it. But I am just having a rant at you in anyway. So obviously you've got to be training and you've got to cut those calories. Stick at it. You give yourself a short window, what, 8, 10, 12 weeks? Fucking stick at it. It's a short period of your life, and if you can't stick at that, you're fucked. So 5, don't expect miracles. Yeah, you can lose quite a significant amount of weight. Obviously, you've done it fast, so you're not going to look as good if you did it in a slow deficit. But you still can obviously lose some weight to get down to it. You'll probably not lose as much obviously if you'd been doing it all year round, even like just like an 80-20 type rule where you 80% of the time you're good, 20% of the time you're bad, but overall the course of the year that's better than going only 20% of the year at 100%. Yeah, you get what I mean. In any way, but all of this so you can get a little bit of a summer body, but I am still having a go. If you are expecting miracles and a quick fix, you can get there, and you will look better than what you did. And one of the main things is when you get back, you better get your ass in the gym, better get your ass on what you're doing prior if you're wanting to look good next year round. To save these crash diets, what we constantly go on, constantly doing damage to ourselves, and overall we actually are still putting weight on gradually each and every year because we always just do that crash diet. So try and avoid this for next year, but if you need to, start now, train, cut the calories, stick at it, but don't expect miracles. I'm Russ from RT Fitness. Cheers.